Is that going to be solved by someone sending one tweet?
Unnecessary racism. That's what clergy members are trying to solve through a national social media campaign. And two of those leading the charge are Champaign's very own.
Posted their photographs for the Use Me Instead campaign, and that got me looking into what the Use Me Instead campaign was.
Hashtag Use Me Instead began shortly after clergy members heard a Florida police department was using mugshots of young black men as targets for shooting practice. So,
A number of, I believe, Lutheran clergy suggested, why don't some of us simply send along photos of ourselves, clergy people, in vestments, in clericals, and say, the next time you need someone for target practice, would you just use us instead of these gentlemen?
both Rector Beth Maynard of Emmanuel Church and Pastor Sean Farrell of St. John's Chapel did exactly that. They decided to get involved and send out pictures of themselves via Twitter. Hashtag Use Me Instead.
We still live in a society that's scarred by racism, and any chance that we have to send the message that everybody is equal in the eyes of God, it's a good thing to do.
I think it's important to clergy because essentially what we were trying to do was to say, would you use your clergy person's picture as target practice?
And almost immediately, positive responses came pouring in for both members of Champaign's clergy.
I'm surprised that by doing something as small as sending one tweet, you can get this kind of positive reaction.
Farrell and Maynard's tweets have been featured nationally in papers such as the Washington Post and the Huffington Post. As for Champaign's clergy, they're simply happy they had a chance to make a difference and used it.
Is that going to be solved by someone sending one tweet? Well, of course not, but it's better than doing absolutely nothing.